Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? I met you before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
I would rather share my camp with goblins again.
But I won't make it that long on my own. But all right, I'll go. But you'll see. You should have said yes. You'll wish you said yes.
Notice this hairstyle is closer to Lady Shah's own image. I did it to honor her. What do you think? Have you ever considered entering into politics? You've some form with giving non-answers. I do. The Mother Superior will have ordered them to keep watch for my return. Find one, and we discover what comes next. Worm's Crossing is a choke point. If I wanted to intercept a new arrival, I'd find somewhere before the bridge, blend in amongst the crowds, and wait. Most people seeking entry to the city will be refugees. I'd look wherever they're gathering. Worm's Crossing. We could be inside the city walls before long. And I could be back where this all started. All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble. The city is close now.
Young lady, Shadowheart.
Those of Lady Shah will be watching, no doubt, waiting for my return.
And I'm sure the Menach will deal with it.
We should do what we...
What a sight for sore eyes. I believe there's somewhere you're supposed to be. No? Long overdue, in fact.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. I was told to keep watch for you and point you towards home should you ever appear. And lo, you have appeared. Your friend is inquisitive. A dangerous trait. Are you sure you want him listening in on this?
Yes, I trust him. Whatever you have to say, say it.
Very well. First, you need to continue onwards into the lower city. Then, seek out a place called the House of Grief. It may not be quite what you expect, but I assure you, it's the right spot. Go there, and make yourself known. You will be given the welcome you deserve.
Can't you show me yourself?
Oh, no. I must remain here. In truth, I'm glad to keep my distance for now. There's been some tension in the ranks. Seems a great deal is riding on the outcome of your mission. Besides, I have business to attend to, wares to sell. Our great endeavor cannot run on faith alone. We need funds. Have a look, if you wish. Otherwise, I think we're done. Try not to dawdle too much in the city. Mother's waiting. If you're looking for companionship, I hear they can cater to almost every taste in Sharess's caress. I am not on offer, unfortunately. Trade secrets. But I can guarantee you that nothing I have to offer was stolen. It was all given happily and willingly. Every last item.
paid to divorce wounds.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something? I need to reach its very center and confront the Mother Superior. Lady Shah decrees she is no longer fit to lead. There will be plenty of others there too. If we can get them to see sense, I would rather we spare their lives. I don't want to lead a congregation of corpses like Balthazar and Ketherick.
Beggars and criminals, and we won't have them.
File a report, and I'm sure the Manic will deal with it.
May the darkness protect you. A shame. I thought we were doing well together. Perhaps I'll see you at camp. Farewell.
I'm busy. Mind your own.
Donations? Very funny. You can make a donation to the refugees, or you can leave. Well, if you must, I suppose it saves me the walk. But if you're gonna do it, hurry up.
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries. Oh, folk come, folk go. It's a little dull, to be frank. The room next door has rather reeked of late, though. And that's coming from me.
You best not piss away Manip Nestor's good graces. I hear Worms Rock Prison is rather cold this time of year.
I hear you've been given permission to be here. Don't disappoint me. Careful. There's a trap here.
Can you please give me a hug? Bet your arms would be so snug.
Who's that rummaging around in there? Show yourself! You have 2 seconds to explain yourself before you're under arrest. What? Those are children's toys. Which means if a child had picked one up... I don't want to think about it. How do I know you're not the one who planted those explosives? How do I know you're not the one who planted those explosives? I had a feeling something was wrong in the barn. I wanted to make sure nobody got hurt. Take a look if you must.
I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
Gods, any one of us could have been blown to smithereens.
Toys trapped to injure children. It's abominable.
Seems we were patrolling around a powder keg. Glad I didn't get burned up.
This assignment was going to be dull. No such luck. Toys trapped to injure children. It's abominable. Who would do such a thing? Oh, man slipped. I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
Can't risk being in open view.
Toys trapped to injure children. It's abominable.
This calls for careful
Who would do such a thing?
Come on, open up.
I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
Take it.
Toys trapped to injure children.
They're beggars and criminals. We won't have them.
File a report, and I'm sure the Manic will deal with it.
Coddling these vagabonds and don't give a rat's arse about honest citizens. Double the patrols.
See the city. Up on the hill.
It's up there and we're down
What are you calling this new
That's
business?
why we need to watch it.
and cheerful.
Haven't you got anything better to do with your time than harass innocent craftspeople? What? How? Nine hells. Whatever you think you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget. I'm just a simple toy maker, an artisan. I don't know anything. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now. I can't tell you. I won't tell you. All right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder inside the device. I collect packages from Verloga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it. Not because I want to, because I have to. Otherwise, they'll kill me. I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there. Tell them Uncle Verloga sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering, a pass granting you access to the lower city.
Here, take it, all of it. I don't care. You'll never see me again, I promise.
Gortash is being named Archduke. Time to pay Worm's Rock a visit.
Not asking for much, just a teensy investment to get me started. What are you calling
I
this?
should arrest you all for gross negligence.
Cheap and cheerful. Refugees for hire.
Keep a sharp eye out. Redcaps are on the loose. One's deemed too violent to work. And not one of these circus folk seem bothered by it.
All this kerfuffle over missing redcaps. Yes, we'd caged them due to unruly behavior, but as our redcap cleaners demonstrate, most are perfectly harmless.
How many red caps are missing?
Creepy monster thing.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jin, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
What's that monster?
That's just a man in a costume. He's not real.
Stinks of cheese. Between his piggy toes!
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is. We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries. Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Ah! Blood! Tasty blood! So delicious!
Speak, Benjamin. Is he safe? Killed before, but doesn't smell like a cultist. Ugh, wanted to eat murderer. Well, murderer or not, I can take no chances. I'm afraid you'll have to move along. No circus for you. I hope you're good. The Redcaps got a little too excited when the last one nicked himself. Ooh. Welcome to the circus. A motley crew of misfits and morons. We're happy to have you.
He never travels without his friends. He wants to teach them.
The creepy monster thing.
Settling in marvelous. Catchy, right? Mate, there is so much wrong with that name.
No like you. No like your smell.
Hi. I met you before, and could...
I would rather share my camp with goblin.
But,
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you... All right. Some company wouldn't hurt on...
No one back home will ever believe this.
May the darkness protect you.
The Circus of the Last Days has returned. See Dryads, Jin, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
No one's stopped me yet.
bag! Move! My God's to clean!
Enjoying the show? Then you're going to love Dribbles. He's about to perform on stage.
Does this arsehole not understand common? Do you want to buy face paints?
This isn't coin.
Places
It's
found
paper.
only in the most exotic of plains. Will the wheel wonders dub you worthy? Come, see.
Glue and optimism are holding this thing together.
And try your luck. Win prizes found only in the most exotic of plains. Approach, ugly one. Yes! Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable. Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot. No more questions. Spin or don't. Then Akabi pities you. Begone, miserable one. Will the wheel wonders dub you worthy? Come, see.
caught red-handed. Perhaps you should practice on a mannequin or a corpse.
Come, mortals, and try your luck.
Trading today.
The spongy mortal returns! Spin the wheel and change your fate. Let us see if you have luck's favor. Impossible! You thief! You cheated! Liar! Enjoy the jackpot, muley cud!
Damn that Ginny. Where am I? Softer than a whisper.
Akabi is tired of the Wheel of Wonders. He is now closed.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
cutting to the chase.
Right tool will do the trick.
Junks and magics for sale. Mostly bloodstain free.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
Get your shinies and Tritos! Oh, hungry little hobgoblin. Want a Trito? I has lots of Tritos, and magics, and junks I finds. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice. Oh, lots of times. The beasts ate a kiddo the other day, and I got some good stuffs. I mean, circus is safe. Do not worry. Yes. Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you. Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon. Every sail, Papa Certi. Certi. Papa sells good things.
Don't forget that Dragonborn's order. It's due shortly.
Your tum-tum wants a treater, don't it? Good, good. Papa's got you covered. Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you. Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon.
Darling, we have a customer. Is your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespoke, stony and bony creations. Or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service. Bony, at your service. That there is my darling wife, Stony. Is she not magnificent? To think she chose me. Why, I wake up every morning with a smile on my face. Now, what can I do for you? Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it. Nothing caught your eye? I shan't tell my wife. She'd be most upset.
Not now! I must provide musical support for Miss Silvertongue.
Viola Silvertongue at your service, or I will be, once my set is done.
Ha ha! How did the despicable cheater enjoy his vacation? You have my ring. That is reward enough. Now be gone. Akabi is bored of you. Akabi is tired of the Wheel of Wonders. He is now closed.
This city of stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb. I have felt no peace here. Until now, your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love. Are you not? You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally. You return, Stira. Shall I look into your heart, you and your beloved both, and see if your love will stand the test of time? Forgive me. I had not realized. My beloved, before she died, was a woman of great strength and fortitude. I called her Stira in our quiet moments. You remind me of her.
I know my heart, and yours, better than this creature ever will. But we can indulge it if you wish.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe. I see you. I see the bond between you. So tender, so fragile. But do you see it for yourselves? Minthara. The mask of ice hides a heart of pure fire. You do well to call her close. Listen. Think. What does the drow miss most about the Underdark?
It is true. Surface food lacks flavor. House Bainray banquets were legendary.
Hear how your bond thrums with pleasure. Strong, vital, pulsing with affection. Many pass through our lives, their touch rippling across time. But who does Minthara admire the most?
Presumptuous, but not inaccurate. You have earned my companionship. That is no easy task.
The sweetest loves dance lightly on the tongue, but now we must dig deeper, into the most painful reaches of the spirit. Those with an icy facade hide their true selves well, but pain breaks us all in the end. What is the worst thing your love has ever done?
I do not know what weakness of mine allowed them to take me. That haunts me more than anything they did to me. You know my heart, and I am glad. You are the first.
How close you are. Two hearts beating a perfect rhythm. But I know the truth. Only one face haunts your dreams each night. Close your eyes, sweetness, and she will come to you.
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's throne. Oh, have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. Oh, your bond will not save you. He will wrap its cord around your neck and make you swing from it. When you find the lordling, tell him Oren is watching.
So Oren is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
While she lives, Orin will continue to terrorize us, and soon she will make good on her threats. She thinks we are weak, afraid, vulnerable. We need to prove her wrong. I would rather we were all free of the gods. But Shadowheart's connection to Shah may provide her access to the city's Sharan cloister. If they serve her, they serve us. And we need every possible ally. I am not on edge. I am alert, as you should be too. Orin could be anywhere, could be anyone.
Despite her protestations to the contrary, it is clear that Minthara is afraid.
You see through my Minthara mask, pretty little flesh thing. A joke. I am no more Orin than you are. If she is watching, and she may well be, she will delight in seeing suspicion spread among us so quickly. We cannot let that happen. We need to watch over each other, now more than ever.
Do not stand too close. The flames have a life of their own.
Get it right this time, or I'll resurrect someone who can! Ah! Lucille! It's pose, grapevine, then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. Ah! And Boris. Boris! Put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you. Step it up. We are decades from that. I hope they could open for dribbles. Not that my star needs the support, but at this rate, who knows? Call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage. But these graceless skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling. Jacob, you mess up that pivot one more time, and I will put you back in the ground. Not now, darling.
The skeleton looks beyond you, frozen, awaiting command from its mistress.
You call that a pose? Again! Again! Get it right this time, or I'll resurrect someone who can!
That's a friendly-looking shadow. Right tool will do the trick. Just wonderful.
You call that a pose? Again! Again!
Get your shinies and Tritos!
All right. I shall stop.
me. Papa sells good things.
I am not buttering you up. You are the very best at what you do. I promise.
Your tum-tum wants it. Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you. Bye-bye. Your tum-tum wants a treater, don't it? Good, good. Papa's got you covered.
Brilgor fell to anger and rage, taking Father Lorgan with him. May Ilmater forgive him. Millie Runbarrel, killed by the cult of the Absolute. May our martyred father shelter her. Unknown child and her dog, who stood watch over her grave. May they be reunited in Ilmater's grace. Alvin Muffle Fieldwick gave his fortune to the poor, died in the arms of friends. He will be missed. B. Gardenson gave her life protecting fellow refugees. May the one who endures shelter her. Geshan Kirkaros built the open-hand temple, gave all in his name. We honor their life and legacy. Narlo Essie, grief and illness laid ruin, yet her heart held only compassion. The broken god be with her. Mikkel Hornkiss gave all to the lepers, fell to the malady himself. He is a beacon to us all. Dominic Sonny lost himself to addiction, but found peace in Ilmater.
Another. Good.
While the cage is sturdy, the lock is old. It could be jammed shut, so not even a key could open it.
Mock me. Tease me. You will be the first. Look. See. The crowd. They laugh. They shine with innocence. But it is a lie. Every one of you is vicious. Cruel. You kill my mate. Steal my cubs. I roar. Break my cage. And then you die. You all die! Soon. No! Coward! I thought you a hunter. Wrong. You're prey. Small, sniveling, pathetic.
Ooh, don't get too close, or Crimson here might decide you look tasty.
That is peanut, but it's not a kitty.
Hunger! My stomach screams. Press your flesh through bars and add blood. Meat. No flesh. Meat. Now. Now! Now!
Get your shinies and treatos!
I don't need any attention right now.
Every sale, Papa Seti. Seti. Papa sells good things!
No, we can't go. I want to see.
Let me bite you. Bleed you.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Well, he threw a rock at me and said, "Ah!" But I got his meat.
What are you calling this new business? That's why we need to walk just a little more.
And there is so much wrong with that name.
You'll be in a big, cozy...
Think about it. They're stuck here with no coin and nothing to do. You're going to hire all the refugees. Just like that. Of course. Cleaning, cooking, construction, the possibilities are endless. What do you get out of this? It's the right thing to do, isn't it? Everyone deserves the chance to make some coin. Not asking for much, just a teensy investment to get me started. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. This new business. Cheap
to clean
and
Crimson's
cheerful.
cage,
But not enough to organise the line.
Madame Lucretius is very
Precise.
With a flick of the wrist. Bet I can crack that open. Enjoy. This chest is deeper than it looks. A double bottom. Of course.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave. Soup kitchen's no good if we've no one to feed soup to. Besides, Father Lorgan's gone. Murdered. And now they're blaming a refugee for it. Some folk didn't like how he looked after the refugees, but I don't think they'd kill him for it. At least, I hope they wouldn't. That's a scary thought. Look, I need to finish up here. Lots of soup to clean up. Blood, too.
Just done a few. All right, time to skulk about.
Infirmary. Justice endures, even in suffering. Belfry. Bell ringers only past this point. Kitchen. Visitors kindly keep to common areas. Food will be served at mealtimes.
I don't like the kitty. She looks scary.
I don't know what that is.
Let me...
You've seen him twice already, Peanut.
And I want to see Dribbles again.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Just give the word and I will kill the clown. We would be praised as heroes.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? He got the stuffing kicked out of him. Way! Oh, you're all such good friends. I've had a wonderful time, but I have to go. Oh, well, if you insist. How about a magic trick? But first, I need a volunteer with nerves of steel and the heart of a lion. Who will it be? Who?
The hair on the back of your neck raises as a shiver passes through you.
You, my special assistant. Come on up. my special assistant. Come on up. You, 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 my special assistant. Come on up.
You've been here before, and you'll be here again. The clown is sizing you up, getting your measure. It's a trap, one that this clown is eager to spring.
Come now! Don't be a cowardly Connie! Perhaps you need a little encouragement! Now! Up! Double sharp! Or poor Buddy here might think you don't like him. A round of applause for the stalwart heart! Now, I I always tell children that they're special, that each and every one of them is unique.
You notice the clown reaching for something behind his back.
Tell me, what makes you special? No, it's not that silly head of yours. You, my friend, are the most special person in the circus, in all of Baldur's Gate. Does anyone know why?
Why?
You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute.
You sense something behind you. Instinct takes over.
So eager to bleed. Is this part of the show? Praise the Absolute. Punchline! Finish
I always knew I'd die at a circus.
Here comes the punchline! In the name of the Absolute, kill them all!
Breathe quiet. Move with care. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Blood follows me everywhere.
In the name of the Absolute, kill them all!
Time to press ahead. You've made a grave mistake. Shapeshifter. He's been
You fight good. Doppelganger, not so good.
My skellies will take forever to clean this place up. Why do you have to go missing now of all times? Coming to this plane was a mistake.
You started that fight. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. You're a monster. Stay away. Stay away.
What's that?
It's not the counting house. We'll get kicked out. So what?
It's the
What's the rush, Silver? Can't we stay here for a bit?
It helps me feel.
The Absolute's army is a better person than
Not
most
a
of us.
Oh, how could Madame Lucretius let this happen? And what are you doing here? Ad!
How could this happen? To Dribbles? To my home? Can't believe we had to rely on a stranger to save us. No offense.
Please, enjoy the circus, which will never be the same without Dribbles.
The attack is nothing to worry about. Madame Lucretius has everything under control. Enjoy the circus.
Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude. If that's your idea of fun, darling, you and I are going to get along swimmingly. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus, but I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say? Huh. I can respect that. And you're in luck, because I am old, darling. Ancient. I have seen stars explode and civilizations fall. Along the way, I happened across items of such power that would make you weep with awe. Find my Dribbles. You won't be disappointed. Even better! Corpses are wonderful employees. They aren't picky about things like working from home or eating. That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
My kills, my prey. You took them. Run! I'll find you. Eat you, coward!
You freed me from hunger's lust. Forgive me. I was close to killing you, killing everyone. I am ashamed. The circus is my family. They rescued me when I was but a youngling. They did not starve me. The other did. He wore the face of Dribbles, or the scent of a stranger. He taunted me, waving bloodied rags under my nose. My mind was worn from the hunger. Thank you for calming me before I hurt my family.
Can't keep me out.
Seems to be stuck.
May you and your family have full bellies and a warm place to rest always. Be well.
If it is for the best.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Nose was as crooked. Clown Man is dead. Oh well. Want a treat-o? I found it by the Clown Man's tent. Fought a rat for it and everything's. Why? I die, you die, we all die. Big Wolf, have a treat-o. It'll make it better. Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you. Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon.
This is terrible. The circus is supposed to be a safe place. For us performers, at least.
Ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day. Reckon so. There's something off about you anyway. Might be brain rot. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a dead high priest to see to. Father Lorgan. You've not heard? One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Lorgan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury. Please, leave me be. I've got an awful lot to get done.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Lorgan, Reverend, open hand. Dwarf, dressed in red. Hiding Brilgor from fists. back into the tunnel with the rest. Oh, fool, fool.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know. The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. I suppose you're right. But the crying one has much more on his plate than curse words, given what just happened here. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target. Brilgor was a refugee. No one sticks up for them at the best of times, and with Gortash in power, well, I expect the Flaming Fists will ban refugee aid now one of them's blamed for murder. If we don't help them, who will? But the kind Lord Gortash... Don't make me laugh. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've a temple to run, and a high priest to replace. Yes? Can I help you? Sure. I can tell you where to find her, but you might find the conversation rather one-sided. She's buried in the temple crypt. Passed only last year. Poor thing. Yes? Can I help you? Thank you. Ilmater smiles upon us this day. But feel free to look around the temple. Valeria never found the murder weapon. That would be definitive proof that they missed something. Logan's in the room behind us with Sister Rose. Brilgor's buried out back, through the kitchen and the dormitories. The killing happened in the kitchen cellar. Could be a good place to start.
Always room for more.
Nothing more against Father Lorgan. Nothing against Father Lorgan.
What do we have here?
But his methods need to rest with him. We need change. The temple of exactly... We let more outsiders in and more Baldurians die. Duke Stellane, Father Lorcan, it's no coincidence.
We have faith here, Bill.
Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who deserves Ilmater's grace? Why not? We are his adherents. Who would know if not us?
To claim to know the Lord's will is blasphemy.
Won't help us.
We interpret scripture and teaching.